Hello, grandson. This is your grandfather speaking, and I am back in my yard looking around at your garden. And I thought I would show you what's happening in your garden. It's been a few days since you've been to see grandmommy and grandfather because of this sickness that's going around. We're all staying healthy, and I know you're staying healthy too. You remember the other day, grandmommy and I picked you up from school or after school, and you had two seeds, and you were going to plant them in our backyard, in your garden. Let me tell you what happened to them. Look there, it's coming up. Yes, indeed, they are coming up. I wonder what they'll grow. Maybe they'll be beans. Maybe they'll be cantaloupe. I don't know what kind of seeds they were. I thought you might want to see what's happening to your lemon tree that we planted. Look at there. We got some nice lemons showing up. Yeah, there's several lemons on that tree, and I'm taking good care of it so it'll grow us some good lemonade. I've done some other things. Let me show you what I've done to your garden. I got all this stuff planted. Down here, I got a tomato plant. And can you see the tomatoes that are coming up? Tomatoes, you can make, with those tomatoes, you can make tomato soup. You can make pizza. You can make salsa and ketchup. Ketchup comes from tomatoes. I don't know how to make ketchup, but I may have to learn how to make ketchup. Well, you don't just use tomato for these other things. You use other ingredients as well. If I wanted to grow something and make salsa, I would need some tomatoes and I would need some peppers, like from the pepper place. And I am growing a jalapeno pepper right here. And pretty soon, there are no peppers on it yet, but there will be. The other day, your grandmommy ate some squash, and I took the seeds and dried them out and then planted the squash seeds. And look, they're coming up very nicely. Yeah, pretty soon, grandmommy will have some squash. And the other day, we had zucchini. You know, that's a squash too, but instead of coming out yellow, it comes out green. And look here. I took the seeds and I dried them out, and after they were good and dry, I put them in water. The water basically helps them to wake up, and they get ready to be planted, and they get a little head start when you soak the seeds. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the seeds, I'm going to poke my finger in the soil. I'm going to drop this seed in there. You see the seed? And then I'm going to cover up the seed. And that zucchini seed will grow and become a zucchini plant, just like the squash is growing. And they've already become plants, and eventually they will begin to produce some squash and zucchini and tomatoes and things like that.